Welcome to Jman and Magic Gate. I'm Jman, and Magic Gate today is Gran Turismo. I enjoy racing, so you have to put up with that. Well, you don't have to put up with that. I know this hasn't actually gotten too many views, but I still like doing it, so you know what? This is for me. This is what I want to do. I should be allowed to. Now, let's see. Um, Last couple of times I've done a lot of racing. Yeah, we'll keep doing racing. Right now, I just want to race. I'm here to race. So let's see. Of course, the question is, what can I race in anyway? Let's see. Let's try this one. Okay, maximum power, none. Maximum weight, none. Or minimum weight, excuse me. Maximum tires is still the same. Okay. There's 3 laps on this course. And this car that I'm in right now is not American. So we have, I think, let's see. I wanted to check my car specs. That didn't work. The Corvette C714, you see at number 1, that's actually the car I was about to choose. But I thought, well, let's check my specs on this car. Oops. Okay, I'll use this car then. The Challenger RT70. So it's Dodge Challenger. I'm not going to complain about that. Excuse me. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. I was a little too far out there. Didn't really like that. Okay. Now that I'm closer to you, let's check. Whoa. Wait. Oh. I went to the wrong one. Okay, there we go. See, that's what I thought. My power level on this vehicle can and should change. Okay. Now, the ratio's at 88, which is 3 something. We want it to go all the way up to 693 horsepower. And then, up, except I want to hit the button that says yes. We want to go here. Okay, that's as low as it'll go. And then traction control, does this change any of that? It does not. Let's set it to 5. Maximum it. Okay. Soften these up some. And see. No, that should remain balanced. I don't think that matters any. Fully customized. Let's see. Will allow you to adjust the settings below. Rear, okay. I don't see anything changing to know what I'm doing. So, sure. Increase torque. That makes sense. Acceleration sensitivity. Yes. Let's increase acceleration. Braking sensitivity. We want it low, but we don't want it too low. I think 20 is probably good on that. Fully customized, non-sequential. Change transmission, manual transmission, the traditional 3-pedal manual gear shifting, blah blah blah. I'm not really reading that, but I think that just changes what I can do. So, I'm going to leave that the way it is. Okay, so we made a few changes to this car. Hopefully they were for the better, not the worse. But, let's try and race with this car. like I said, I did actually want the Corvette, the Chevy, not the Dodge, but I'm not going to complain too much about that because it worked, and I'm going to try to go back to shutting up when I drive. Ooh. Pit maneuver. Gotta get the competition out of the way. Yeah, I made some mistakes with that, but I was just playing around with some stuff. Oh, wow. That's some good torque right there. I think I did learn a few things. If I don't know what I'm touching, don't touch it. But, you know, whatever. I'm just trying to have some fun. Cone time. Well, that was a lot better. A lot more smooth. There we go. Keeping better control of my car now. Ow, that was the wall. Now, I don't know who's in what car, so I don't know where that Corvette that I was going to be in ended up. But I still have another lap to go when I finish this one. Airplane. Final lap, and that was my best lap. Not too far off from the actual best lap of Wang. Is that how you say that? I don't know. Sorry guys, I think I just sneezed in all y'all faces. Ow. Yeah, I deserve that. I sneezed in everybody's faces. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna do this race again. I'm going to do it with a different vehicle. I am gonna adjust the horsepower and the weight if I can, but I'm not gonna touch too much else because I definitely did not help myself any by adjusting some of those meters. I could not keep my car straight for the life of me, and I got a number, not even a trophy. So this one we're gonna do over again, but I gotta go all the way back to the front before I can do that. Sure, yeah, a little bit of money, okay. Some experience, good. I got some more experience than just the experience from that, so let's go ahead and exit here, because that did not work the way I was hoping it would work. Oh, no, that's the one I wanted. I still want to do Stars and Stripes, and I still didn't pay attention to where this Corvette ended up. Now this one's at 693 horsepower, so we're gonna go and adjust the horsepower again. Now this one's a number one is a Camaro Z869. So Dodge, no, Camaro, Chevy Camaro, Chevy. I forget right now because I'm not the smartest, and I'm not much of a car person either. I like racing the cars. If I could own a Corvette, that would be awesome for me, but that's not something I'm actively gonna seek to do. Yeah, so here, look, we can definitely work on adjusting this just like we did with that Nope, that's as much of that as I can do. Okay, does that mean that... No. That is, though. So pretty much my mileage points I've used all up. But let's see. 721 horsepower for this one. And we can lower this one to 3,142 pounds. Let's adjust these. Okay. Now, here's the other thing I think. By changing my horsepower, I've actually made this a little bit harder on myself. Ooh, not a good way to start the race. Because with 700 horses, that's what horsepower is. It's how many horses it would take to power. Basically, like, 1 horsepower is 1 horse. So if you go back to wagons and stuff, and when people were riding horses, most people who rode a single horse, which is what people did, they had 1 horsepower. That was the speed at which they could go. Then when you got to wagons, that's where horsepower really took its meaning from, because you had wagons with 4 horses, 6 horses, Santa's sleigh with, 9 horses? Or 9 reindeer? Things like that, where it's not necessarily just that it's the horsepower that matter, but it's other things as well. By the way, as you can tell, I am doing so much better on this race, not just because it's a Corvette, not just because of the 700 plus horses that I've got pulling my car, but I'm just, because I didn't mess with stuff that I didn't know what I was messing with. And there we go. Oh, now I'm going to run into a wall because I'm paying attention to the wrong thing. Oh! Wow. So, like, back when you could get up to 6 or 7 horses in front of your wagon, that was your horsepower. So then when we got to cars and horseless carriages and stuff, people were like, well, how do we determine how this works? And so the measurement that they used was horsepower. Now, I mean, obviously it doesn't take much to figure out that's what it means for the engine, and it was more based on, I want to say it was really based more on trains that idea came from. But yes, when you hear the term horsepower, that's how many horses it would take to pull. So the torque of this vehicle that can have up to 700 horsepower or more than, which is why I'm not slowing down well enough, hitting the wall, because 700 horses don't turn very well. And that would be true if I was in a wagon and had 700 horses trying to pull my wagon. It would not have a very good turn radius. So that makes it accurate as well. I know I said I was going to shut up during the last race. I didn't do very good, and now I'm talking through this race, and I've practically won it. But again, in the last race, I messed stuff up before I started that race. And in this race, I just adjusted what I understood best. Now, I'm sure other people know about horsepower. I'm not the only one, but I thought about it and was like, yeah, I should kind of try to explain that. But this time I got a trophy, not a number. So, cool. Alright, I wanted to race. I did a race. Let's take a look at the specs for the next race. I don't think we're going to do the next race, depending on what it is. This one is 3. I do like this track, though. Okay. I originally said we weren't going to. Hold on, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. I originally said we weren't going to, but I changed my mind. And we can check to see if we can get this above 721 horses. See how many more horses let's see if we can add more horses, and if so, how many. Also, another side note is 700 horses would not weigh 3,000 pounds. That would weigh a lot more than 3,000 pounds. So this car weighing the 3,000 pounds, of course, that's a joke. Okay, accumulated mileage points. I need 722. Okay. For this, got it. And then I have 288. Okay. So, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. 721 horses would weigh a lot more than 3,000 pounds. So, at least we got that, where we were able to lower the weight of the vehicle, which will help to redistribute the horsepower a little better. Alright. So, based on that, let's see what these 700 horses can do. Like I said, I like this track. I like the hot air balloons in the distance. I like that it's dirt. This is where I got my money shot from an earlier episode. Oh, Trans Am. Man. You hate to see that. But I want to stay on the concrete. If I get onto the dirt, then we've got problems. Because I'll lose a lot of control on the dirt because I do not have dirt tires. And if I did have dirt tires, I would have no control on the concrete. So, you know, it's kind of give and take right there. Hi there. Whoa. That's not too bad on the dirt there. Brushing up against another car, though, that's not wise. Whoa, hi. How much have you had to drink tonight? Yeah, there. You alright, buddy? Kind of riding that brake a little too hard. Whoa. Those guys are so far ahead of me. Donut time? Donut time. Okay, see, this is what I was talking about. That could have been worse. And there, see, I was pretty far ahead of that guy, and he was able to catch up, or she was able to catch up. That is why I want to stay off the dirt. Oh, I don't see my ramp that I hit that one time. Man. Nose itch. Almost wonder if I had 721 horses on this thing, they would already be around the track once. So would I have gotten a lap in or not? What would they count as a lap at that point? I mean, that would just look ridiculous, though. I'm overthinking the horsepower thing. That's what's really going on. Oh. Yikes. I do not like the number 2 car. He and I are not going to be friends at the end of this. I don't think we were to begin with, but for sure now. We stayed on the track that whole lap. Alright. Oh, that was like 11 seconds faster than my first lap. I'm coming for you. I've already cut that time in half. You and I, number 1 car. I don't even know what that number 1 car is. I don't even know what country this person's from. But I'm coming for you. Oh, you got further ahead though, didn't you? You had to slow down. on track. Just like everything else, stay on track. There you go. Almost there. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, that's good, that's good. There you go. Alright, look, I don't care. You don't have to pass this guy. I'll take second for now. We can always come back and try it again, but, you know, you gave this a solid effort, and that is not what I was hoping for. This is not Back to the Future. You're not actually trying to go car by horses. If you remember Back to the Future Part 3, if you didn't see that, major spoiler alert coming up. Marty's in the past, and he shows us what horsepower would have looked like. And hey, we took second still through all that, so we can find out what this other car was. Second place. I like this one, but it is a challenge for me. That was the Corvette 7C. It was the exact same car we were in. 7C C7. So we're talking literally the exact same car we're driving. Now, we need to go 7 more miles. Okay, we're doing this race again because that should get us to our mileage, hopefully before midnight. And hopefully before I run out of film. So I think so, because it was like about 5 minutes around. So here goes nothing, pretty much is what I'm saying. And this will be the last thing. Looks like I am doing every race twice today. I was just gonna do one race once and then try and do something different, but stuff came up. I do not like being this mean to these people, but get off the road. If you can't handle the little tap, then you shouldn't be driving. Why do I have to hit every single car? I mean, seriously. I am such a troll. Wait, I lost to that same guy the last time. Why is he still doing this one? Oh, hey, good way to start this off. I just realized I stayed on track through one of my harder times, and yes, there we go. I'm still on track, and those guys are shoving each other off track. Nice. Lap 1 made all the way on track. See? We just need to take some practice on this, and now it's just me and that number 1 car. Wait, B. Murray? Is that Bill Murray? Did they put Bill Murray in this game? That's alright, he can be 3 seconds, or he or she can be 3 seconds ahead of me for right now. There's still 2 laps to go. The lap I'm on plus the following lap. And I've already got some practice on this one. Of course, I guess so is this driver, because they beat me the last time through. That jerk. There, oh, yes, nice and smooth. Here we go, around the loop-de-loo. Okay, it's not really a loop-de-loo, it's just a turn. Don't take out the cones, just drive, man. You don't need to get on the dirt, you don't need to play with the cones. Man, this guy is really enjoying his lead, or her lead. They really like that lead. All right, 2 laps back to back where we stayed. Oh, okay, don't say that yet. 2 laps back to back where we stayed on track. Nice. Oh, and look, now we're nice and close to this guy who's got the lead. This is really good. Oh, and see, yeah, it's the exact same car. That's what I thought. Except it's blue. Mine's red. And you can tell me if mine's not red or if that one's not blue. I don't know. I don't color. No, you don't. What? Hey, who do you think you are? The player? I'm Jman and Magic Gate. I've got control of the car. You're just some crazy AI. I'm getting a little angry about that, I guess. Sorry. That's uncool. I'm letting my uncool show. Oh, yeah, here we go. Take the turn. Okay, good. Okay, now we're getting to a spot where I've gone off track almost every time. I know I did it twice in the last race, so let's make sure we don't do it here because that will definitely cost. Oh. I think we did it. I think we got past the hard part there. Woo, okay. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna cost. He's gonna get it. Yep, Bravo got ahead. Johnny Bravo. That's okay. I was just trying to hit my mileage, and hopefully we got 24.6, 26.2, whatever it is. I don't know. I got ahead of myself there, and I definitely cost myself that race. So, darn it. Well, it looks like I did that wrong anyway, so it didn't matter. But that's okay. I still had fun. It was definitely worth it. And at this point, I would like to thank you for watching. Thank you for any likes and comments, like whatever color that car is. May God bless you. And remember, God loves you.